All right, guys, so you just wrapped up the course. You looked over the bonus documents. You watched the bonus videos. You got through all the modules. You took some notes. You got some great information and you're pumped up. You're ready to go ahead and take some action, but you may still be feeling like, what is my very next step? What do I need to do now? I've got this information. How do I apply this information immediately? Great question. Step number one, what you want to do is simply generate a list, okay? The free option for doing this, and what I always suggest to beginners, is to go out in your neighborhood, surrounding neighborhoods, it doesn't matter, guys, and drive for dollars, okay? That's where you simply drive around the neighborhood, look for distressed properties, write down those addresses. I suggest you get 50 properties from driving for dollars, guys. You can do this in a day. You can do this in 2 days. Depends on what neighborhood you get, okay? You can get houses and vacant land on that driving for dollars list, okay, guys? Obviously, there won't be an address plastered on the vacant land, but just go based off the address for the house that's next to it, okay? You got to be resourceful, guys, all right? So you want to generate a list. That's number one. I suggest driving for dollars, but you can also buy PropStream and download a list. You can go to List Source and download a list. You can use the other resources we have provided and pay for a list. But if you want to start minimal, low cost, low entry, then go out, be proactive, and drive for dollars, guys. But the first step is generating that list. You need 50 leads or more, okay? So you can take some serious action. Step number two, what you want to do with the list you just generated, you want to skip trace that list, okay? And we use batch skip tracing. There are other resources that you can use to skip trace your list. Using batch skip tracing will cost. I also showed you guys how to use fast people search in the bonus documents. That's another option for skip tracing that is free, but you may have to enter those leads one by one as opposed to skipping them all in one single spreadsheet like you can do on batch skip tracing. It's really affordable, guys, but do whatever fits your budget. Do whatever works for you, okay? But step number two is skip tracing the leads that you just generated, okay? And that's just getting the owner's information, contact information, so you can reach out to them, all right? So we want to generate a list, and then we want to skip trace that list, guys, okay? Number three, and most important on the next steps to take to go ahead and start doing deals, guys, is you want to call on that list you just generated and skip traced, okay? Call immediately. Generally, when you skip trace, you're going to get those phone numbers back almost instantly, maybe 10 minutes, 15 minutes, 30 minutes, doesn't matter. It will be quick. It will be same day. You want to just keep the momentum going, okay? You've generated these leads. You've skip traced these leads. Now you are here. It's time to talk to people, okay? It's time to find that gold at the end of the rainbow, all right, guys? It's your turn to find the motivated seller so you can set the track for financial freedom for you and your family, okay? You have to make the calls. Get away from fear. Forget the nervousness. These people don't know you. It's not personal. You just want to buy their property. Ultimately, you're coming in to help them, okay? Because distressed property owners are in a situation that they need help with, okay? That's why the property is distressed, or that's why they're tired landlords, or that's why they're going to consider selling you their property for under market value, because in reality, the property is a headache. It's causing problems. It may be destroying their family. They may have to pay taxes on the property they don't live in. Whatever the case is, guys, it's time to call and figure out how you can do a deal with these sellers, okay? You went out, you saw their properties, you skip traced them, you got their information. Now it's time to call, guys. Take massive action. Don't be afraid of the phones. There could be $1 million on the other side of that call, guys, and you don't know until you tap in and get it done, all right? 3 easy steps. Nothing else matters until you get a lead. You can work all day trying to, learn your numbers and things like that, which is really important. You can work all day finding buyers, which is really important. But until you get a deal, you don't even have to apply any of that knowledge, guys. So I want you to go out, take immediate action today, okay? And get a deal, guys. If you have trouble communicating with a seller, negotiating with a seller, pricing your property, to the best of my ability, I will still assist you guys, okay? So just hit me at the email below, right here, all right? And I will respond to you guys as quick as possible and try to help you guys. We're always open to JV. We're always open to help you guys do your deals. I want to see you be successful. I don't want you to just buy this course and never take any action, but it's up to you to apply this knowledge, okay? If you are taking action, if you're serious about this and you just get stuck in a hard place and don't know what to do, reach out to me, guys. I love to help people who are serious about this, but those are the 3 steps you need to take today, okay? No more watching videos. Get started. Also, before we go, I want to leave you guys with this. When starting out, you want to be able to allocate some type of monthly income towards your wholesaling business, okay? I like to tell people you can start with about $200 to $300 a month in marketing and systems to keep it consistent, okay? To stay organized and have a place to store your data and information, all right? So number 1, I suggest you guys get a dialing system, okay? That can be Mojo Dialer or Call Tools. There are other resources. Those are the ones we have used. They both work just fine, okay? Usually about $100 a month. Next, I would suggest you get PropStream, the comp software, okay? This can help advance you a lot. You can run comps with this, see as-is properties that have sold, get county data from PropStream, find buyers on PropStream. This can really help you move forward, guys. And this is also going to be about $100 a month, all right? And then lastly, and this is totally optional, but I would suggest getting Deal Machine, okay? The Driving for Dollars app. That way you can take action all the time where you're out. You know, you can work even when you're not even intending on working. You might be at a friend's house and see a distressed property. You can pull up the Deal Machine app and add that to your leads, okay? So you want to be proactive. You always want to keep your head on the swivel when looking for distressed properties because they are everywhere. And now that you've done this course, you're going to start to see them a lot more and understand that could be $10,000 for you. That could be $20,000 for you. So anytime you want to see a distressed property, you want to jump on it. And the Deal Machine app does help you accelerate that, guys, okay? So that could be, like I said, between $200 and $300 a month right there using those systems. Obviously, you have to account for the money you're going to spend skip tracing, but that is fairly cheap, so fairly affordable. So we won't even include that. But like I said, between $200 and $300 a month consistently, you can have these systems, continue to build on them, and those will be a jump start in your wholesaling career.